Welcome to Angels, India's luxury brand made affordable. Join us, become a member, and earn your free points every time you shop with us. You can earn by placing an order, sharing on Facebook, liking us on Facebook, and following us on Instagram. You can also give your friends a reward and claim your own when they make a purchase. Happy shopping, everyone.
Hello everyone, and welcome to your reading at the Rose TAROCLE. My name is Rose, and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces for the mid-month March 2022. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Now, before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, darlings. So Pisces, let's get started. Your overall energy is the Devil. Right. So, give me a moment. Let me remove your clarifiers first, and then we will start. Right. Oh, what is going on, Pisces? Right. So here, looks like you have been playing some kind of mind games, some kind of manipulative games. Okay, you've been trying to make a calculated decision, but it's coming from a space of deceit, from a space of revenge. You know, it's very revengeful energy you're in, and this energy is not good because you're operating from a low vibing negative space. Yes, there's something that you're defending is with regards, as we can see clearly over here, of deceit. It's your energy, so I'm pulling it out. Okay, so something that came to light over here, and perhaps looks like it's you, darling. It is you who've been naughty. I don't know if you're a man or woman, or take it vice versa, but I'm reading it the way I read it normally, yeah? You on this side, them on that side. Now, you're quite defensive, yeah? Your energy is coming across as quite closed off, because there is something that was exposed over here and that came to light, okay? There's a lot of conflicts between you and in your relationship or relationships, okay? There's a lot of conflict and it's causing you stress. Now, one thing you must remember is if it's you who has caused the stress and troubles here, you will have to bear the consequences. So perhaps you did not foresee this coming, but it is always the case in any three-party situation. There's always a mess, okay? There's a long history of it, thousands of years. So nothing has changed since then. Nothing is going to change now. Okay. Now, over here I can see you're probably trying to get away from this situation that has been created here. Okay. And there is no love coming in also. So you know that's what's making you livid. So, and you're being a bit revengeful, but you be careful. Do not operate from a space of ego. This is very calculative and very narcissistic energy. Be careful of that energy. Okay, there's a choice you have to make, and you're not willing to make the choice at the moment. In fact, you may have been having a lot of immature communication and very rude communication. So there may have been a lot of arguments here in between you and the people involved over here, because you do not want to take some kind of accountability. You do not want to make a decision. Looks like this is a very player energy. Your overall energy is the devil, so there's a lot of toxicity over here going on. Yeah, so be careful of that. Clearly over here, you have been involved, or whoever it is has been involved in quite a few situations, liaisons, rendezvous, or someone over here has a lot of sexual addictions. They would like to have multiple partners. Whether they're in a relationship or not, it doesn't matter. This person is always on a sexual rampage. Just reading about it, it sucks my energy dry. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Oh. All right, let's read. So here we can see clearly that your person is moving, is taking the risk and moving away. They're quite defensive as well. They are holding back from this. They're holding back from you as well, because they feel as though your communication is a bit heated, and they are not going to accept this kind of behavior. Okay, they are letting go of this relationship because they feel that there's too much toxicity. This is a toxic relationship, and this cannot go any further because there's no love in this relationship. They don't feel that. This is your person. They do not feel the love from you. It looks like it's more of a masculine reading of the kings. All right, but take it how it resonates. Now, this person over here feels that they feel that you do not love them and you're operating from a negative space. Well, they're not wrong. They are right. Okay, we can see it over here. So there's two faces. So some of you could be bipolar, or someone over here is bipolar or narcissistic. Some disorder is there, mental disorder. So be careful. You know, get yourself evaluated and address it accordingly, if that is the case. It's a general reading, so it's not everyone who has to go to the therapist tomorrow morning. Oh dear. So take it, use your reason and use your judgment when watching general readings, darlings. So over here, your person is letting go of any kind of toxicity. They're not, perhaps if you were trying to contact them, they are not accepting any kind of message, calls, or, you know, they're moving away from you, okay? This person that you were dealing with here was quite loving, caring, nurturing, and everything else, but now they're very guarded, yeah, with their emotions, and they're not willing to give in their any kind of you know, energy towards you or emotions towards you, because they have made a decision to move away. They are now coming out of the hermit mode. They are feeling a bit restless with your energy, because now they have to they have come to a decision now to move away, because your energy was making them restless. It was causing a lot of upheaval. So the whole relationship here became very toxic. Why? Because of deceit. Why? Because of lies. Why? Because of somebody that was operating from the ego. All the 1, 2, 3 kings here in the reverse. Looks like this person over here, even though they may have had some kind of memories, or even though this could have been a soulmate relationship, they do respect the fact that you all shared a relationship at one point of time, but now it's looking very ugly and it's looking very dire, and they're moving ahead in a way. Okay, so it looks like this person you're thinking of, that's on your mind, is not wanting, doesn't want anything to do with you anymore. Don't want anything to do with you anymore. So just making sure they're straight. Yes, so let's see what's the outcome. So it looks like if there was anything that was done in the dark, it is definitely come to light over here. And this really turned everything over, okay? Looks like there was complete destruction. Okay, whatever that was, let's see what cards have come out. A lot of cards turned over. Okay, looks like over here, what's this? Yeah, you're coming across as very indecisive, okay? You have to make a decision. So you are juggling a lot of things over here at the moment, okay? You're coming across as very arrogant, very demanding, and very condescending, okay? So be careful of your behavior. It's not suiting, it's not helping any situation over here, if that's the case. Now let's look at the outcome. Your whole sole purpose over here is that your mind is on the money. So what is it? Was this person, did this person cut you off from some kind of money situation? What is going on? So you want to have a relationship, yeah, this relationship from the past over here, yeah. You want it to change for the better. You see this person to be as the one for you, and you see them not accepting your offer at the moment because of whatever went down in the past. Yeah, there was a lot of toxic behavior, and somebody was very stubborn and arrogant and stuck in their ways. Someone over here could be also very spiritual, and they could be they could have taken time out to themselves to assess the situation. Yeah, you as well, you have come into some kind of realization, yeah, but you're not making it known. You may have still carried on this toxic behavior that you have, and since yeah, looks like you have used many excuses, darling, to, you know, shirk away accountability and responsibility, and to justify your actions and the way you are. So if that's the case, then maybe you need to find somebody that will vibe with you in the same way. So if you like to move around a lot with different people, maybe you need to find somebody who does the same, who moves around a lot with different people, different sexual partners. So perhaps you can, you know, get into a mutual polyamorous relationship. So that's what you need, okay? If you two are very different, because this person over here looks like they believe in commitment and marriage and monogamy and long-term relationships. Over here you are, even though you're trying to you know, be that way, you cannot be. You're two different people. You like to go on sexual expeditions, probably. Whoever this is I'm reading for. It's very strange reading, but if it makes sense, yeah, don't hate me. Oh dear. Some weird messages comes out sometimes, but this will resonate with a few, I suppose. Now over here we can see clearly, okay, you need to make up your mind if you want to change your ways, or you need to make up your mind in order to find somebody who suits your fancy, who does the same as you do, okay, who lives the same lifestyle as you do. Otherwise it will just be chaos and drama, meaning to say you might be the one who causes chaos and drama in this kind of person's life. You need somebody just like this, you know, just like you, or whoever this is, yes, that does all this nonsense. Yeah, so you can't hope to get victory and success with this person when you're so different in your ways, okay? You want to be with them because you have some fond memories with them, okay? Yeah, you all loved each other at one point of time, you can see clearly over here. But if it's so damaged and the trust has been broken, and there's so much deceit and lies that has been exposed, which was kept in the dark before, yes, then, well, oh God, either you'll separate or you'll go for some intense therapy, you know. So over here it says extend your light-hearted energy to others. So perhaps the energy over here has got a bit too heavy, you know, because you've been trying to fit into a mold that you do not belong in, for example, and perhaps you need to change your ways. If you want to be in a relationship or in a long-term contract with this person, legal marriage with this person, for example, I don't know if you're legally married or planning to go into legal marriage? If that's the case, then you need to change. If there's no change, then it's just going to be a lot of chaos and drama and anxiety and everything else. Obviously over here there was deceit. Yes, this is your soulmate if you're asking about it. Yes, this person is your soulmate. So some of you, this could be your twin flame as well. The cards are all here. Alright, so if that's the case, looks like one person is deciding to walk away for good, and the other person now is left in all their mess over here. So in their toxicity, they're left to deal with themselves. But I think it's normal for this person, for whoever this is. Yeah, I'm reading. It's normal for this person to be in this kind of environment. I don't think they know any different, darling. Perhaps it's time to explore the beauty of life, to see things from a different point of view instead of, maybe you need to raise your energy. Maybe you need to, level up a bit. Otherwise, you have to be with people of the same genre, same capacity, same behavior and shit. So children, as appeared, your love life is being affected by children. For some of you, your children could be affected if you have children through this marriage, or if you have children, period, you know what I mean, from this relationship or from other relationships. Probably your children are affected. Probably your children are, going through their own trauma because of yours traumas, So be careful. Your actions have a lot of repercussions. So you could affect the lives of the future generations, and it's not right, because it's going to come back to bite you in the end once you are old and senile. Yes, that's usually the case, darling, with narcissists. And if you have some kind of disorders, mental disorder or something, that you can't really stay on the path that you're supposed to be on, or be, in a relationship the right way, then perhaps it's time for you to seek a relationship wherein both of you all do the same thing. You're definitely right now reflecting on your actions of the past, so that could be a good sign. Yeah, but if you reflect, don't only reflect, make the changes that is required in your life. You do love this person, but what is love if your actions don't speak anything? Your actions are speaking hate. You know what I mean? So why would you work against a relationship if you're saying that you're in love, or you have good memories here? Whatever it is, you want to be with this person, but this person is not accepting any offer from you at the moment because you just want to leave it in the past over here. So you're reflecting on what all went down in your relationship, in your life. Well, it's very clear over here. Your actions spoke louder than your words, and it was not looking good, darling. There's lots of toxicity here in your relationship, and it's all coming from you. Unresolved issues, unresolved traumas of your past, of your childhood. Take a look at your background. Reflect on it. Reflect on this. You know what I mean? Reflect on this area of your life, your past, your childhood, your insecurities, your lack. Yeah? Why are you acting the way you are? It's always for a reason, darling. It always comes from somewhere, because of something, because of some trauma or the other. You know what I mean? You may have been trying to manifest this person in your life. You've been using some whatever tools available to you. For some of you, you could have even been doing spell work, but by the looks of things, it's not working. Why? Because I think this person has finally woken up. They know what they want, and they're moving away. As for you, you tried to manipulate. This person over here tried to manipulate the whole thing. Okay? Sweep things under the rug and try to be in a relationship for the wrong reasons. Okay? So if you want to mess about, you have sexual addictions, stay single and mess about. Yes? You shouldn't ruin somebody else's life for your own amusement. That is wrong. Now, oh God, that was too much. Now, Soul Journey card says here, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Then don't get too creative, believe me. It's just don't get too creative with your lies and your manipulations. Oh dear. It will just create a mess, darling. So, Archangel Michael says here, the romance angels are helping you. So please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, Thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for your love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So you need to work on yourself if you want to have a truly intimate relationship. Truly intimate relationship is not only about physical intimacy. That is just a perk. It's more about emotional and spiritual connection. Yes, the moment your mind, body and spirit sync, with each other, or come in alignment with each other, that is the time you are in love. If it's just messing about for physical intimacy, you want to be together for physical, it's not going to work. It's going to fizzle out. All right. Good God. You have to give a therapy session, Pisces or whoever. My counseling is very expensive, by the way. So, yes, find yourself a counselor. Other than me. Right. There's a deep trauma that needs to be resolved from whatever incidences of the past that's framed you to be this way. That is if you want to change. If you don't want to change, well. The initials A, J, Y. Make sense to you? J. P. Pay. Yap. Some of you like to yap a lot. Do you like to yap a lot? 2 more initials, please. Okay, what's this? F. O. Oh God. Probably somebody needs to F-O. Oh dear. I think for mid-month, what you call it, cusp signs, I'll stick to my fortune deck. You know what I mean? There's too much information if I do full tarot. Let's see what zodiac signs you're dealing with. Pisces. Gemini. Scorpio. Whoa. Virgo. Yes, there's a lot of messing around going there. Too bad. Aries. Give me one more, Spirit. Leo. So it could be any of these signs, your person could be any of the signs, or any of the signs could be prominent in their chart, darling. So if this reading resonated with you, yes, please hit the like button. No thumbs down, please, because this is not a reading for everybody. It seems to be very specific. And put yourself on whichever side you are on. Okay? So subscribe to my channel, darlings, if you're not subscribed already. And for my returning subscribers, I thank you so much for being on this journey with me at the Rose Tarocles, and for your love, your support, and your donations. Until we meet again, darlings, I love you. Take care and God bless.